Good afternoon. I'm Anthony Mattie, current City Councilman and Mayor Pro Tem. And I'd like to thank Mr. Murphy for this opportunity to clarify some information that has been distributed with regard to the Community Foundation, the City of Trinidad, and so forth. On October the 5th at the Meet the Candidates meeting in the mayoral presentation, Councilman Bonato pointed out that the City of Trinidad, led by Mayor Rico, had given $1.7 million to the Trinidad Community Foundation to distribute to nonprofits. He was corrected at that time by Mayor Rico and adamantly insisted that his information was correct. On October the 17th at our regular meeting, during the council presentations, I commented to this effect. I have before me a document concerning that 2017 grant program. And yes, we did in fact partner with the Trinidad Community Foundation to distribute funds. We did so in the interest of partnering with other community agencies, and more importantly, to take advantage of some of the expertise and the talent that exists in the Community Foundation so that they would have an opportunity to accept the applications, vet the applications, interview the applicants, and award the funds. It was not $1.7 million. In total, it was $20,000. It was not $1.7 million, as you have been told. It was $20,000. The extent of that distribution is as follows. The Community Foundation, understandably, kept $1,000 for their efforts. They also, on 2 occasions, expended $110.40 to the Trinidad Chronicle News. That was for advertising for the program and so forth, as one might expect. The remaining $18,800 and so many dollars were thereafter distributed to several community groups. To be clear, it went to the Trinidad State Junior College Adult Education Services. It went to the Southern Colorado Family Center, the Southern Colorado Developmental Disability Center, the Los Animas County 911 function. I'm sorry, check that. The Los Animas County 4-H Foundation, I apologize. Noah's Ark, the Holy Trinity Academy, Fisher's Peak Soup Kitchen, the Calibra Range Community Cause, and the Earth Mountain Education Program, the Southern Colorado Repertory Theater, and lastly to the Trinidad Los Animas County Chamber of Commerce. And those amounts, some were as low as $700 or $800, the highest of which was only $2,200. In total, $20,000 were distributed on behalf of the citizens of Trinidad to these nonprofit organizations. The reason I think it's important for me to make this clarification is that not only do Councilman Bonato's comments were directed toward the mayor, but they inappropriately reflect on council, of which I am a seated member. Think about this. Council did not, I repeat, council did not allow the Trinidad Community Foundation $1.7 million. That would have been anywhere from 12 to 15% of our budget. It's not even logical that we would do that. It is, however, logical that we would allow and partner with another agency to distribute $20,000. The night of our meeting, Mr. Murphy pointed out that the tape of the Meet the Candidates presentation had near 500 views. If that's the case, at least 500 voters who have been made aware of false information and perhaps were basing their voting decisions based on that information. For that reason, I have taken it upon myself as a seated member of council, as the mayor pro tem, and not having a dog in the fight of the mayoral race, to clarify that for the voters' edification, so that when they make their decisions, it will be based on clear, concise, and accurate information. Thank you for your time to listen to what I've had to say. I hope that it provides some clarification to voters as they choose to make their selections in the upcoming and the current election. Thank you very much.
Eli Bono, KCRT. I have a question from the audience. Mr. Bonato, do you feel that all Trinidad citizens have the right to know where the money revenue of the city are going? And if yes, what can you, if elected as mayor, see that information is accessible to all citizens?
Well, absolutely. Everybody has the right. This is the citizens' money. We as a council we as a council are elected by the people to watch where this money's going and doing other things like that. They have the right, the opportunity to see what's going on and how we would do this. There's a couple things that I didn't like about, and maybe I'm wrong by saying this, but I'm going to say it. The tourism board, we have a great tourism board, but what I got upset was that they got some money that they were going to divide into the nonprofits, and then also our mayor, and I don't want to say nothing wrong with the mayor, but when we got the marijuana money, the $1.7 million in a council meeting, he stated that we're going to give this to the foundation to distribute.
That's incorrect.
That's correct. So my understanding is that as an elected official, we should be in charge of that. Is that too long?
2 minutes to close, please.